Eileen. I'm talking to NBA. Hey, Scrapping Irish, Snobby, Scrap Picker, the right way. NBA's messing with me. How y'all doing? This guy's a trip. So I'm sitting here eating my dinner in front of everybody. Kind of rude. So, Eileen, we're gonna drop that link in NBA Sad Song Sunday for you as well. See if that helps a little bit. See if that helps. Yeah, it's also been posted on Facebook for you as well. So, and I've already helped the cause, as I told you I would. You're too good of a person to everybody that's in you on YouTube here. No. We'll get you some help. Help you out. That's what we do. I'm having kielbasa and sauerkraut. Iodine prep pad. I don't need no iodine. I try to help my people when I can. But I need to, there's NBA. How are you doing, NBA? Yeah, I'll put the panel link up there. Hey, Riley Finchfield, how are you? Have to excuse me, I'm eating my dinner. You feeling all right to do your sad song Sunday, NBA? No way. Mostly all sauerkraut. I haven't had sauerkraut in a long time. And there's more out there. Crazy Ann, Crazy Ann. I just saw Crazy Ann. Come on over, Snobby. Get you some. If you like sauerkraut and kielbasa, you'd be all right. You're ready to go. I'm actually eating dinner early, believe it or not. I think I'm going to probably run this until NBA goes on. And then I'm going to lay on my bed and watch him wither in pain as he sings to us. Never had it? Try it. It's actually just like a sour cabbage. Anyway, see the problem with Recycle Dude is his little ass will be here in about half hour. He's kind of close to me. I didn't even get a notification you were on, Recycle Dude. I was going through the things and I seen it like 28 minutes ago or something like that. It said, I ain't gonna save you some, but you can drive fast. You might be right. Hey, Dusty, how are you? Dirty Rotten Imbecile, good to see you. So, yeah, I figured I'd just hang out and do a little bull session till 6 o'clock. Then NBA will be going on, so we'll all go over there and aggravate him. So some people are getting notifications, some people ain't. I've actually had to go into a lot of my channels and re-ring the bell and resubscribe. So I don't know. But MBA and Recycle, dude, my hours are down to 433. That's all I need. I'll be done. And then it's goodbye YouTube. I'm done with it. I'm over it. I don't need it. If it wasn't for Mickey and NBA, I wouldn't even bother with those hours. But they were kind of yelling at me about it. So from the middle of May, I had 435 hours in the middle of May, and I got like, I'm gonna shut it. Now I gotta shut it. All right, I'm shutting it. I'm gonna put some food in it. You're getting as bad as Monica and Amy Moore and telling me to shut it. Let me tell you something. I'll come over and stomp your foot. Believe me, it'll be worth the trip. Just go over there and step on your big toe. So I'm gonna wait until I get my hours, and I'll send Mickey a message and let her know I got them. So then she can come out from hiding. I would hope she would come out from hiding. 6 o'clock Recycle due. Eastern time. You just have to look at your clock when it says 6 o'clock. You don't have to do the conversion into Central Time or. You're right there for you, buddy. He ain't gonna be in there anyway. He'll fall asleep. Yeah, we all miss her. I am actually sending her out a thinking of you card tomorrow. I'm gonna send it out to her. Hopefully she'll be back. If not, Amy Moore is in for some world of hurt because Amy's getting all the picking on that I usually give to Mickey. What's this shenanigans? I don't know. NBA's in here telling me, shut up, shut it, whatever the hell he said. That's all. Susan Robertson had steak. I'm having sauerkraut and kielbasa. Even though Eileen said I screwed it up. I don't think so. Mukbanging, I ain't chewing in the mic. Hey, Anthony. What's up? It's almost gone. I'm ready for another helping. I don't even chew with my mouth open. Wonder if I can do a mukbang / ASMR. That'd be interesting, huh? Yeah, it's good. It's good. Either that or I'm just freaking hungry and don't care if it's good. So. You have to have a perfect square for your napkin. Perfect square. And then you can dab a little bit. Hey, that's my gig. There goes. I haven't had sauerkraut in a long time. You know what else I'm making? Making pickled eggs. Beets, water, vinegar, hard-boiled eggs. John Brooks, I appreciate that as always. Thank you very much. Problem with this shirt is my belly falls out the bottom of it. So either the belly's too big or the shirt got too small. Something ain't right. One of the two. Arthur, how are you doing, buddy? Good to see you. What nationality am I? I'm Irish. Last name's Murphy. Morphy. I'm what you call an Irish cracker. I am not German. I've acted like I was Greek sometimes, but that's a whole other story. I'm doing good, Arthur. Doing good. Yeah, the Greek used to come out at me once in a while. Back in the day. Raphael, how are you, buddy? Yeah, that mask was something else. Got that over with, though. Got it over with. I got one going out in the mail tomorrow to Gil Skills because he got challenged. So, hey guys, how are you, buddy? I had such a late night last night. 4 a.m. with Rap. Really? Holy God. My internet went out. I was on doing this here. I don't know how many people I had on the panel. Might have had a full panel. My internet went out. And them dummies all sat there waiting for me to come back. My internet came back on at 6 o'clock this morning. So, thanks for the watch time, guys. Appreciate it. All right, buddy. I didn't know Raphael was allowed to stay up that late. I thought he had a curfew. Interesting head to make into clay. I'm surprised Dusty let you stay up that long, Snobby. Well, she's probably glad we're bugging her. Damn, got his coffee quick.
Oh.
You got that coffee quick, son.
Yeah. Well, you know, my kitchen right behind me. So.
Right. All I got behind me is a dog waiting for some kielbasa.
Well, that's like I'm clearing out my back piece of land over there because I'm actually building another house.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm building a smaller one. And people's like, man, you got that big old house. Why are you building a smaller house? I said, because the fact is, I used to have 7 kids and a wife. Now it's just me and the wife and the dog, you know?
And your ferrets. Oh,
yeah.
You have ferrets?
Yeah, I got one left. I had 13 ferrets at one time.
Wow.
But you know, I told people me and the wife are still in our early 50s. You know, I'm downsizing so we can enjoy life.
Right.
You know.
You're friendly otaku. Appreciate that.
And everybody's like, well, what are you going to do with the house you're in now? I said, this house has been in my family for 10 generations. It's going to stay in the family.
Yeah, I thought it was in your family.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's 186 years old, you know, and I'm not the only one that's lived in it. But
right.
That's like I told Ken. Ken's like, what are you going to do with this house? I said, well, you know, there's people that's younger than me that's starting out life with 4 or 5 kids. They need a place this big. Because what me and my wife actually use of this house, the kitchen, this is actually the dining room that I turned into our computer room. And then the living room, I got furniture in my living room, still looks brand new because we don't never use it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got the grandmother stuff with the plastic over it?
Oh, no. Yeah. I moved that out a long time ago. But you got to understand, before I didn't move into this house to 2013. And this house sat empty for 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What's the square footage?
2,800 and something.
Wow, that's a big house.
Yeah, because see, you know, the door right here you see closed. You know,
With the broken window.
the one, yeah. My youngest broke. On the other side door is 2 rooms, another bathroom, and another area you could call either a sunroom or use it for another living room.
Right.
We don't even use that side of the house.
Hi, Eileen.
I told you to fix that window about a month ago.
Well, actually, I got to
What have you
get.
been doing?
He's supposed to be melting me a piece of glass to go in. It's already stained and everything. They were tearing down an old church where he's at, and I gave him dimensions, and he said I got about 8 of them. I said, mail me every one of them, just in case, because I got a few on the back door that need to be replaced too. You know.
Right. What have you been up to, man?
Well, I went out to mow the lawn, but it was hotter than I thought. But not only that, last time my lawnmower was used, somebody must have hit a big ass rock because there's great big chunks taken out of the blade. Now it doesn't even want to grass out.
Probably.
Don't you love that when someone doesn't tell you, you go out there and crank it and it's vibrating your hands off?
Yeah. Won't put the grass out, so you go about 10 feet and it clogs up, so you gotta bang the hell out of it. Yeah. I'll wait till
I'll get you later, buddy. Thanks for coming in.
I cut mine about 2 days ago and it was hot, but I'm glad I did it because as soon as I did it, here comes the rain.
Yeah. It was supposed to be 106 today, and it didn't even get close to that. It's nice outside.
No,
Yeah. It cooled down here.
Yeah, it did here too. Even in Louisiana, man, the temperature dropped like 25 degrees and then the rain came. Yeah.
Rain was supposed to come, but it didn't.
I mean, I'm not arguing. Trust me. It could stay like this for the next 2 or 3 weeks. Wouldn't hurt my feelings at all, man.
Right.
Because I opened my last electric bill yesterday and almost fell over.
Yeah, don't you love that? Token. Okay, what the hell does that mean? Oh, I'm trying to upload a video and it said token protocol something.
But you know the funny thing, my neighbor heard me griping about my electric bill. And he said, "What are you griping about?" I said, "Let me show you. Because see, here on our bills, it shows what you burnt this month and what you burnt that month the last 4 years. And it was half of what I normally burn, but yet it was 3 times more than what I paid 2 years ago."
Wow.
I told him, I said, it's not the fact that, I'm using more and they're charging me more. It's the fact that I use less, but yet I'm still paying the same price because they keep going up on the fuel charge.
Right.
And then, of course, time you add in the storm service charge, the fuel tax charge. Yeah, that's almost as much as your bill.
That was my bottom number. That was my gas bill last month.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get those too. Yeah, because I'm like you. I don't hardly ever use my gas.
$1.85.
Yeah.
I was pissed off. It was over $1.
Well, see, you lucky because here, even if you don't use a drop of gas, you pay $12 or something a month.
Yeah.
For the meter.
Yep.
Yep. I'm like, there ain't no way I use $12 worth of gas. I don't even use my gas stove hadn't been on so long. I'd be afraid to try to use it. Because, ever since they come out with the Instant Pot and those new wave convection ovens, I cook everything in those because it's just me and the wife,
Now, my water bill, I don't really want to open because I let my neighbor fill up the swimming pool last month.
Ooh. Yeah.
So we'll see how that works.
Well, hell, they cussed me out about my water bill because I don't hardly ever use it. They don't realize, see, where I sit, they finally ran city water out here. I still have my well house.
Mm-hmm.
So everything out in the property in the back field, I still have on my well. And my well runs on solar, so it ain't even hooked to the grid. So yeah, they don't even get power. They don't even get the money out of me running it. Yeah.
My water bill's $25.
Yeah.
It's usually about 14.
Yeah. Yeah, mine, well, this month I was washing a lot of the cars and trucks and stuff, so I think I paid $27 this month.
I think I'm going to go over there and get my water back.
Yeah.
Good one.
that guy gives me probably $3,000 worth of scrap in a year. So I'll give him $10 worth of water. No problem.
Yeah.
Then he wanted to pay me. I was like, yeah, right. That's
Well,
where I
you
get all my returnable cans from too.
I had the parish where I live try to sue me.
Wow.
Because I went and showed some people in town how to dig and maintain a shallow well for their gardens. And it wasn't just so they could beat the system out of their money for the water. It's fact, people don't realize water out of your city deal is not good for your garden.
No, that chlorine and fluoride.
Yeah, chlorine and fluoride just killed it. Yeah. And salt.
I have a well, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm good, Eileen. I'll keep my water bill. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll keep mine.
I don't have a water bill.
Well, my problem now in life is my dinner plate's empty.
Oh. That's called a trip to the kitchen.
Yeah, I know. It's a long walk. It's like right around the corner.
Yeah.
That shit was good though.
Yeah. Well, I
don't have a water bill. I have a well, but it probably cost more than $1.30 in electricity to pump it into my house last month.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, see, mine used to be on the power system, but it's so far I got tired of replacing that line every time someone forgot where it was at and cut it. So I finally hooked up a solar system just for the pump itself. It paid for itself in the first 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My bills are super cheap.
Missy.
Come on, go back.
Mike, I got to give you a little update. This will just make you watch it. I am downloading a video, and it's got my wife's cleavage in it.
Uh-oh.
And my cleavage. So.
Well, you'll either get a lot of watch or you'll get sued. One of the two.
Yeah. Just so you know, Maniac, you did get tagged yesterday, so you'll have to watch my mask live because see. Yep.
Oh, he got it.
Right there.
He already got it.
Snobby Scrap Picker, he did it live with me. He did his live with me.
I was actually thinking about just going on and doing it, but I saw you was on, and then I wanted to be able to finish up before NBA come on, so I thought maybe I'd wait until tonight when NBA is off, and then I'll go live and do my mask.
Yeah, I was going to just try to stay on until he goes live, and then probably just go over there and raid him, and I'm just going to chill out for a little while. I'm just going to sit down and relax. I've been streaming all day.
Yeah, I figured I'd wait until he got off, and then I'll just do it after that.
Yeah, because I was on yours this morning. Then I did a little over 3 hour GTA stream, and now I'm back here.
Yeah, I planned on being on for an hour again. Was on for like 5 hours.
Yeah, I'm just doing it to get my freaking hours done, since I'm so damn close.
Yeah.
So I only need 433. So.
Oh, you're getting there.
Yeah, I'm only gonna leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes, so it ain't like I'm gonna have to do a long live stream.
My freaking daughter, man, she got the freaking blowtorch hair dryer out yesterday on me.
Well,
and a hair dryer, you're supposed to hold it, away from you a little bit. She was like this. I was like, Jesus Christ.
I got this, but I don't think I'm gonna use it.
No.
Use that. Use that. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Hey, you'd be nice and foliated with a 3rd-degree burn.
Right.
Dry it on there with that, and then go to peel it off, and all the skin come right down, so it's just showing the new muscles underneath.
Yeah, you talk about new skin. Yeah, you'll get it.
Yeah.
But you should do it though.
Be like, sir, we wanted you to foliate, but that's pushing it a little bit.
He definitely got dedicated to the cause.
Oof.
I want to try that out because they say with not that damn one, but the regular CPUs, yes, you heat them up just for a few seconds, and then tap them, and all the pins fall right out of it.
The problem with doing those pins is you got to have a shitload of them to get any yield out of them. Yeah. That's why I just pull the copper caps and sell them like that. I get $12 a pound like that.
You know me, I'm after the gold. Doesn't matter how much I get.
I know. But
You're in it-
I've
you're
done
in
it,
it-
and it's more of a pain in the ass than what it's worth to me. So I just sell them and get it over with.
You're in it for a living. I'm in it for a hobby. So
Oh, that's the difference.
I just want the gold.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like when I was fixing up them trucks and selling them. People said, "How do you sell them for so cheap as you do?" I said, "Because I'm not here to make a living. I'm retired. Already made my living. I'm just here to have fun and recruit my parts money back. That's all I'm worried about. That way I can work on the next one."
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was telling Mike the other day, I just bought a truck from a guy, and what he does, he goes to the auctions and buys vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
But no matter what shape the vehicle's in, he just brings it home.
Yep.
He has to send it. He has to send it to a mechanic because it's a state law, so that the mechanic can put a thing in it that says not inspectable if it's not inspectable. But what he does, every vehicle, he just marks them up a certain percentage. So you can get a really nice vehicle at a really good price because all he did was mark it up a certain percentage, and you can get a cheaper vehicle that's going to cost you a little bit more because he paid a little bit more for it. So he just marks them up, I don't know what it is, 15, 20% or something like that, and just resells them.
Yeah. Well, my biggest thing, a lot of the trucks I work on, I know what's wrong with them before I even purchase them. A lot of people, like I said, don't have the money to bring it to mechanic. They know nothing about mechanics. And just like the last one, I bought a 96 Dodge with a Magnum 360 in it. Guy goes, "Oh man, it burns oil and it fouls out and it blah blah." But anybody knows anything about a 318 or a 360 Magnum, they had to plint them with the steel plate on the bottom, and it always would separate and leak oil into the intake. Because I drove it here banging and putting and smoking, and I spent an hour and a half out in my driveway and had it fixed. Now it runs like a spot. Because when I went to pick up the paperwork from the guy about 2 weeks later, I pulled up in it, and he's like, "What'd you do? Put a new motor in it?" I said, "No, it's the same motor you had." "Oh, what'd you do? Tear it out and rebuild it?" I said, "No, I got home about an hour and a half. I fixed the problem." "Oh, hell with you."
Hopefully you didn't tell him what the problem is, so he'll sell you another one like that.
No, I didn't tell him. No, I would never tell him. But now, I just tell him I fixed it, because I bought it off of him for $800. I fixed it, cleaned it up. I kind of sanded a little bit, redid the clear coat on it because the paint was fine, just the clear coat was shot. And because nobody ever waxed it, and as soon as I did that, I turned around and sold it for $8,000.
Happy Lux just pretty much said hi to the world.
Howdy, Happy Lux. That's
And I didn't even ask for that. The guy just walked up and I said, he goes, how much you want for it? And I said, "Well, what's it worth to you?" So I'll give you $8 cash for it. I was like, I didn't argue with him. I said, "I'll take it."
yeah.
Yeah, today's Sunday. Yeah, they run on Sundays now. You didn't know that? Yeah. Yeah, our mail runs on Sundays now.
Really?
Yep.
We'll get packages on Sundays. We won't get our actual mail though, but we do get packages.
Well, here I think they take advantage. They do the package thing, but I think when there's like mail, they already have them in the system. They unload it the same day because they know they go into that area anyway. So, and not only that, they're all raising hell anyway.
Yeah.
Thanks to the dumbasses.
Yep.
A buddy of mine just called crying because they went to that $15 an hour crap. He's working 12 hours a week now.
Oh. Yeah, they just had that here.
Yeah. What they did, they took everybody that was already working there, gave them the $15 an hour. They went from 48 to 50 hours a week to 12 hours a week, and they hired 30 more people part-time.
Well, they did here, and a lot of them, they put kiosks in.
Oh, yeah. Well, they did that here, too. The McDonald's only has actually 2 humans in the whole damn building.
Yep.
Rest of it's machine. And I'm like, hey, congratulations on your $15.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Now you're working, 12 hours a week?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't have a bitch
it-
about.
Yeah.
I-
And
Go ahead.
the biggest problem is half of them didn't do it because they wanted to make more money. They wanted to make about the same amount of money. They just wanted to do it less time because they're lazy.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't complain about the price of mailing things out because you stop and think, what's a stamp cost you now?
52 cents, something like
Okay,
that.
52 cents. I can write sit here. Of course, we all use email, but I can sit here theoretically and write a letter, stick it in my mailbox, and for 52 cents, they will take that letter from here all the way out to frickin' Michigan where UA's Mike is for 52 cents.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good frickin' deal if you ask me.
Is there $30 in that letter for my PayPal?
No, that's
Well, that's getting returned to sender then. Postage due, because I'm gonna pull the stamp off.
but,
No such
and then
name and address.
and they got the boxes for what, $7? You can send it all the way across country, no matter how heavy it is. Just matters as long as it fits in the box.
Well, now it's they're flat rate boxes. That's what I use, and you can put up to 70 pounds in them.
Yep.
If it fits in there, it's 70 pounds is the limit right now.
Yeah, 70 pounds or less, and if it fits in the box, it ships for whatever the price is.
Yeah.
That's
Now, when it gets over 70 pounds, they charge you for
Yeah.
so much per pound over because
I'm sending the computer out tomorrow, and it's not in a flat rate box because I don't have one big enough. So it's probably going to be a $25 box to send out.
Well,
it weighs 20 pounds. 19.
The last one I mailed out cost me $23.
Yeah.
The tower.
Yeah, I mean that's fine, but this was just a little under 20. It was like 19.6 or something pounds.
Right.
And all it is a computer and a box. The box has two little speakers in it.
Right.
So
yeah, you talking about the one you mailed to Jared?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got 3 more of them to ship out too.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna see if the post office has a box that size. Like a flat rate.
Yeah.
Howdy, JJ and Missy. Mm.
Hey, Missy. Hi, Donna. I just saw you walk behind Anthony, Donna. You could just waved in the camera. You didn't have to type.
Yeah.
Save yourself a step.
Yeah.
Go check the mail.
She did. That's why she come in there. She says, "Today's Sunday, right?" Yeah. Do you know the mail run? I said, "Yeah, they run on Sunday now."
Yeah. What are you roughing about? Hey, knock it off. Roop.
So choking?
No, she hears something or something. She's Hey, stop.
She heard something she don't agree to.
Damn, your head's hot. She got a busted up foot. I don't know what's wrong with her foot. She's been limping for 3 days.
Yeah.
One finger pinky typing. You go, Missy. I need PCC so I can tell Rent-A-Center to come and anybody that deals with Rent-A-Center, man, you're paying triple money there. Right? So I'm looking through my pile and they try.
Yeah, but brother, let me tell you, I know what you're talking about, but I've been there. And sometimes you ain't got a choice.
Yeah,
I've been there too.
Yeah, I did that. I needed a new TV and I didn't have the money, so I went out and got one from Rent-A-Center. Not Rent-A-Center, Aaron's.
Same thing.
But then,
Which is now owned by Rent-A-Center.
3 months later, I just went and I had the money and I just went and bought a TV and say, "Hey, you come get yours now."
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The good thing is, hey, if your stuff breaks and you're strapped for cash, you can rent one for a month or two while you save the money and go buy one. Then you call them up and say, "Well, I don't need no more," and they just come get it. They don't argue with you. They just come get it.
Well, I did the same thing. My refrigerator went to hell, and so I ordered a new refrigerator. They bought it out, and then my stepbrother was looking at it and found something easy, and he fixed it. And I called him up and said, "Hey, come get your refrigerator. I fixed mine."
Yeah, I did a lot of stuff from Aaron's. They got to where they knew me so well that they'd be like, when I call in and say, "Hey, I need a fridge," and they go, and he knew what I was doing. Normally, I got it long enough till I get the money to buy one. he would, hey, bro, I got one in here that was used about 3 times. I can sell it today to you for $250.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's still got warranty, bro.
The last thing we bought from him is I got that bad back, and I wasn't sleeping upstairs, so my wife went out and she went to Aaron's and got a adjustable bed with a memory foam mattress on it.
Yeah.
I was with her, and I've been dealing with them for a long time. They actually gave her that bed, which is like a $2,000 bed, $600.
Wow.
Yeah.
6 payments, $100 a month.
Yeah.
We paid off. And
Yeah,
it
well,
was
the good thing about Aaron, you can pay it off in a year's time and still like 3 and 4 years, like some of them, you know.
Yeah, but $100 a month for 6 months so that I could sleep in bed with my wife, that's a deal.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You deal with them long enough, because you know how much stuff they end up sitting on and throwing away because
Yeah, they just write it off.
Yeah, because they rent it out so many times, and then it gets like the last thing I got from was a washing machine that would normally, if you made all the payments, that $300 washing machine was going to cost you almost $1,000.
Yeah, it's 3 times. It's
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, but that basically I got it at cost because the only thing wrong with it, there was a scratch across the top. You know.
And if you're good to them, because way back years ago, I did buy a TV from them. I bought one of those DLP projection TVs from them.
Yeah.
I paid that off, and it was almost a year later. The bulb went in it, and they gave me another bulb when I went in.
Yeah.
$100.
Oh yeah, because yeah, the DHPs. That's usually the only thing goes wrong when the bulb blows. You just take the 4 screws out, slide it out, slide another one in.
Yeah, but the bulbs were $100, and they just gave me one.
Yeah, but they got a shelf full of them because they got to have them in case one of theirs goes down to someone's rent, and they got to go out and fix it.
Right. But it was just cool that the TV had already been paid off for almost a year.
Yeah, but you done paid for that bulb 5 times over.
Yeah. Well,
Missy said I always bought scratch and dents.
And then I got rid of it about 2 months before I started scrapping for gold. And then learned that there was a really nice chip in there I could have, because I just hauled it off to the freaking recycle center.
Yeah, I hear you, Mike and Missy. I'm the same way. I go, hey, as soon as I walk in the place, where's your scratch and dent section?
Missy is a scratch and dent. She's a scratch and dent.
No, I'm just saying, I don't care where you go. They always have a little area where they put the scratch and dents in. And if you ask, they won't tell you, but if you ask, they'll bring you back here and show you what they got.
Oh yeah, you can walk into big stores like Home Depot and say, hey,
oh yeah, Home Depot, Lowe's,
can I have it?
All of them. Yeah.
Well, I went into Home Depot once and I was looking for a battery charger because my older Ryobi, with the old Ryobi 1, not the new one, the older one, my battery charger went, and he goes, I got a deal for you. And I said, what? And he said, somebody just brought some stuff back, he said, and they brought back one of them. He said, I'll sell it to you for $1.
Yeah.
I got a charger for $1. It lasted me 2-3 years.
Well, yeah, because you know as well as me, most time people bring stuff back. It's not because there's something wrong with it, because they bought it and realized, oh, I didn't have that money to spend. And they bring it back and give them some excuse something's wrong with it, and still arguing with them. They give them their money back, and there's nothing wrong with the machinery other than they bought it and realized, oh, I shouldn't have spent that money.
I used to go on the floor models and just slide across there with my keys. Hey, this has a stretch. Can I get that?
Well, see, but the only problem with that, Mike, my luck, I'd do the one that's got 9 cameras on it.
Right.
And I'd be in jail.
All you have to do, what you do, you just kind of like lean up against it, like you're looking at it, and just kind of, move around a little bit. You look down, and you got like 10 pinstripes on there.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, Mike, you don't know my luck. I'd do the one they have the GoPro on the other side going, ah!
Yeah. Hey, you busted.
Yeah. We've been waiting for you. Yeah. That's my luck. I'll be the guy they like, oh, we're going to make an example of you. I learned a long time ago, it's cheaper just to to will and deal with them and still trying to cheat them.
Yeah, but that ain't fun.
Yeah.
Where's the sport in that?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know. It's called not sleeping on a concrete slab in a gray bar motel. and then get bailed out and wonder why your bank account's empty.
You guys gotta go pee. All right.
We need to know that.
Yeah.
Didn't he did that on the stream earlier too. Oh, I gotta go pee.
Yeah.
How am I up here for that?
All I can say is the last time I went to jail for something, it took me 8 years to pay it off because I had to use a land bond to get me out.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And you know, on them land bonds, they won't play with you. You don't pay them, they'll take it.
Oh yeah, they will take it.
Yeah.
I think Missy's ignoring me for some reason.
Smart girl.
My phone will probably go off in a minute now.
Yeah.
Asshole, I'm not ignoring you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'd be surprised what kind of videos you can get to load up to YouTube when you're stuck beside the road with a flat tire for almost an hour.
Oh, what are you talking about, man? You gotta see some of the crap I catch on my freaking. I got the 360 DVRs in my vehicle. You know, it catches shit all the way around the car. You'd be surprised some of the shit I get home, and I'll take the chip and bring it in here and put it in the computer, and I'll start watching it, and I'm like, well, son of a bitch, that's how I got the scratch on the side of my door, and I know that asshole.
Not me. It was just I was bored and had my phone.
Yeah. Yeah. Because my neighbor, I tell him all the time when he comes up toward my shed looking for something to borrow, and he'll go, how the hell do you know? I said, bro, besides having a camera in my shop, I said, my car, if you get within so many feet of it, even when it's parked, it starts recording. You know, that way if someone backs up into you and hits you and takes off, you can say, hey, I got your plate, asshole, you hit my car. You know?
I like when somebody shows up here and said, hey, I came to return this. Well,
Yeah.
I didn't even know you had it.
Hey.
Did you come take it?
I got better one than that. Go out in your bill and look for something you know you have and you can't find it, and you go down the road to your friend's house to borrow it, and guess what he hands you?
Yours.
Yours. How you know that's mine? I flip it over and show where my striping's in it with my little needle deal, and he's like, oh, well, hey, now you got it back. I'm like, you asshole. This thing's been missing for 4 years.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. They always got me. Hey, can I borrow something? They hand it to you, and you're like, hey, that looks familiar. And you flip it over where you know you marked it, and you go, hey, no wonder it's mine.
Especially when it says Anthony, right?
Yeah. Well, my initials are AWC, and there it is. It's AWC. Yeah. And I even put the date on it, and I do that because if it's something I buy new, I put the date on that way. I remember when I bought it that way. If it breaks, I can go, hey, it's still under warranty.
I used to do that with my the batteries.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I didn't do it with this one because this one ain't yellow like the old ones were.
Yeah.
I would write right on it the date that I purchased it.
Yep. Yep. I do the same thing. If I have one of mine, I show you. I got a permanent marker. I put the date and the year.
Yep. Because if it goes to hell within a year, you know damn well I'm taking it back to Home Depot.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep.
Especially since those batteries, those old ones, they went from like $19 a piece to $60 a piece.
Yeah, I know. I was saying my DeWalt, I had to buy 2 batteries for it, and 2 batteries was $60 and some change.
Yep.
And that was on clearance because they were trying to get them out of the store.
Well, Eileen, maybe you need some rest. Maybe you should go back to bed, take a nap.
It's just like this thing, man. Don't ever have to buy the freaking 20-volt lithium batteries. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. They act like that thing's plated.
Yeah, because I wanted to get I got the Ryobi, the old blue ones.
Yeah.
But it's that 1 Plus. So
I have those too.
And it had that big 18-pound, 18-volt battery.
Yep.
So I just wanted to get a lithium battery for it. They were $80.
And they don't work.
And yeah, it will work. If it's as long as it's OnePlus, it'll work. But so I looked down on the bottom shelf, which they don't want you to see because they had the batteries at eye level. Well, they had the whole case there. They had a drill, an impact drill, the case, a charger, and 2 batteries for $100.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
Well, yeah. Even like DeWalt.
yeah, so I ended up with 2 batteries instead of 1.
Yeah, that's like my DeWalt. The same. I did the same. Well, not my DeWalt, my Ryobi. I went in to get 2 batteries because my other ones were kind of getting to where they wouldn't hold a charge. I had it for a long time, and I went there and looked for the batteries, and she told me how much that had the twin pack. But yet, right on the other side of the shelf for $8 more, it came with a drill, an impact, 2 batteries, and a charger. So now I got 4 batteries and 2 chargers.
I do it that's how I got half my tools. Whenever I need a new battery, I just go buy another tool that I need because it's going to come with 2 batteries and a charger.
Yeah.
So
I don't see JJ in here. Where the hell did he go?
he's hiding somewhere.
I'm down here looking. I don't see him.
Yeah, but the sad thing is I have a Milwaukee and I have a DeWalt and now I have this one here I bought from Harbor Freight. The Impact.
Yeah.
Guess which one works the best?
Probably that one.
This one.
Yep.
You know how much I paid for this one? $18.
I was say $20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I had my 20% plus my VIP card because me and Harbor Freight's like a kid in Toys R Us.
When I was doing carpentry and stuff, I bought me a nice DeWalt cordless gun.
Mm-hmm.
And I was up on a roof, and it was just a 1-story ranch, and I was doing something.
Right.
And I dropped that DeWalt, and it fell into the driveway, and that was the end of it.
Yep, shattered. Yep.
So I decided to go to Ryobi Tools because I said, well, if I'm going to drop it, I can buy 3 Ryobis for the price of 1 DeWalt.
DeWalt, yep.
I took that Ryobi up, and I was on top of it was a Colonial with a full attic in it, sitting on a daylight basement in the backside.
Woo!
I dropped that freaking Ryobi, and it went right down. It landed on the cement patio that was there.
Yeah.
And the battery went this way and another piece went that way. I climbed down there, just put it back together, and it worked, and I ran it for another 2 years.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, I actually dropped a Ryobi drill, 18-volt cordless drill, 8.5 stories, and still using it. Yeah. If I did that to the DeWalt, I'd never be able to find the pieces.
No.
Hey, Abner, how you doing, buddy?
Now, I did have to use a piece of duct tape to keep the battery in because it broke the little spring deal.
Oh, yeah.
But I slapped it in there, held it, pulled the trigger, and I was like, give me a piece of duct tape. And I wrapped it around there and I said, shit, good to go.
Yeah, those wear out with just normal use anyway.
Yeah.
So I think like it was a big deal.
I
used to take my wife's little hair ties.
Yeah.
And just stretch those out over them.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Hey, I keep a pack of them.
Yep.
Yeah. You'd be surprised what those little black deals right there I hold together when you need it. Yeah. And you get a whole thing of it like that for $1 at Dollar Tree. Yeah.
Put them in your pocket for free.
Yeah. And then if my wife runs out, she needs spares, I always have them in my toolbox.
Tell her $1 a piece.
Yeah, $1 a piece.
That
way I go out and buy another 50 of them.
Yeah. Hey, I'm a businessman. I'm always looking.
I hear you.
I'm looking for the deal.
Mike will sell them to you. Just put $30 in his PayPal.
You know, I tell people, they're like, man, that's only $1. And I say, yeah, but just think, they're selling it to you for $1. So what did they pay for all 15 of them?
Probably about 20 cents, if that.
If that, yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty bad when you got to eat your Junior Mints with a fork because they're melted.
Yeah.
I eat them.
Yeah, I tell people all the time, if you actually really seen what things cost and you cut out, especially if you can cut out the last guy and the middleman, you'd be damn surprised what you pay for stuff.
WTF Mike Albert today was telling me that he only pays $4 and something for a pack of cigarettes out there in North Dakota.
Yeah, we do that. We do here too in Louisiana.
Yeah, freaking $7 and something here, but that's because our state charges the tax.
Sin tax.
Yeah, that's the way it is here. The state tax is ridiculous.
State tax. Well, I know some states have state tax and sin tax.
It's got a stamp on it.
Yep.
And if it don't have that if you have more than one carton of cigarettes that don't have that sales tax on it, it's a freaking felony here in the state of
Yeah, because you're embezzling money from the state. Yeah.
And
cigarettes are 10 and change up here in New York.
Wow.
Oh, I know, man. I remember one time I went to New York and I happened to run out of cigarettes. Don't ever do that if you got to go work in New York. Buy plenty of cartons before you leave. Because I went up there and I asked, I said, give me a pack of Marlboros, and the girl rung it up. It was $10 and some change. I said, no, I just want one pack. She goes, that is one pack. I was like, I quit.
Now, if you go to the casino, they're $25 a pack in the casinos.
Oh, yeah, in the casinos. Oh, yeah.
$20 a pack of cigarettes, but you can drink all you want for free, right?
Here, no, you have to buy your alcohol here.
You do.
Where I'm at. Yeah, as long as you're playing or drinking, you can drink all night. Yeah.
Alcohol here, you got to pay for, whether you're playing or not.
At the one I went to in Atlantic City, because it surprised me, they were walking around. Would you like a drink? Would you like a drink?
Yeah.
And I almost felt guilty to get it free, so I kept dropping, a 2 or a 5 or whatever I could on her thing to at least give her some money for bringing me the drink.
Yeah. Yeah, the big places like that, they're free, but here you have to pay for your alcohol.
Yeah.
And the real bitch is here we have a 10-cent deposit. So all the beer bottles and stuff in the casinos, they throw them all in the trash can. They don't even do the refund. You know how homeless people would love to go over there and just say thank you for the bottles and go cash them in?
Yeah.
Homeless guys would be millionaires.
Yeah, but they won't let them in the garbage.
Nope. The garbage cans are behind big-ass fences with locked gates. They'll lock up your garbage. What the hell is that about?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Marlboros are $7, $8 a pack here, but that's Marlboro. You pay for the name.
I see Donna giving you shit.
Yeah.
You need to reach behind you and smack that up.
Yeah, but see, she won't tell you the cigarette that she smokes are $3.24 a pack.
Missy, the only problem with that statement is I have friends.
I don't know.
I don't believe it. The only friend
you go to
you got is your.
You go to.
Go ahead.
I think
you go to the
cigarettes.
Indian reservation. They are a lot cheaper.
Yeah. The only friends Missy has is Phantom Mike and Maniac.
Phantom Mike.
And her son. So she has 3 friends.
Yeah. Well, that's the same way here, Mike and Missy. Yeah, those cheap cigarettes, they smell awful, but I tell people that's because that's the floor sweepings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the stuff that falls on the side of the machine, they sweep it up in a pile, and that goes in the cheap cigarettes.
And then here the stores will sell you the loose cigarettes for like 50 cents, 60 cents a piece.
Yeah.
A loosie. Let me get a loosie.
Yeah. I never could understand that either. They do that around here. They have a big deal on the counter where you can go buy one at a time. And I'm like, dude, you realize the time you buy 6, 7, you might as well buy a pack and get it over with. But I guess when you ain't got but 50 cents in your pocket and you want a cigarette, I guess it works.
Keep looking, Missy. It's there. I'll wait for it.
I'm we got one here. He's constantly refilling that single cigarette deal.
Yeah.
And I'm like, geez.
And it's actually illegal to do.
Yeah, but
You're supposed to do that.
Yeah. Well, you ain't supposed to be able to walk into a convenience store either and ask for a brown bag special for $4 or something, and you open it up and there's a glass rose in there in a tube, a Brillo pad, and a box of matches.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, you got all the materials to make you a freaking crack pipe.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The store that's like a block away.
Yeah.
They used to go to these like Sam Clubs and Costco's, and they buy these 6-packs or 8-packs of Pepsi.
Yeah.
Break it down, put it in the coolers. It says right on it, not for individual
sales. Yeah.
Bye, hon. I'll see you later. I'm going to be doing my facial thing later after NBA show, so you'll have to come back for that.
Hi, Missy. Thanks for ruining my 57 minutes. But yeah, so I called the guy on it. He's like, "Well, that don't mean." I said, "Look, yeah." I said, "I know you went to Sam's Club and bought this crap." I said, "You can't do that."
Oh, I see them do it at Walmart all the time, and then
Yeah.
they'll go to their convenience store and unbox it and put it out in the racks.
Yeah, you can't do that. That's actually illegal to do.
Yeah, but they do it every day. Every day. I got
When
a
I
store
go in
right
that
now.
store
I can
now-
go in there with a camera and show you all the cakes and stuff. It says not labeled for individual sale.
Hey, Missy,
Yeah.
I got somewhere you can insert this one.
We
But as soon as you say something to them, you're a racist bastard.
I know.
Yeah.
up
Hey, you
here,
ain't supposed to do this. Oh, you're a racist. Get out of my store. And I'm like, really, dude?
they do it with camels every once in a while. It'll be in like this little cardboard thing. It'll say buy a pack, get a pack free.
Yeah.
The other pack doesn't have a stamp on it, but it's written right across it, not for individual resale.
Yeah. Or it was a promotional giveaway.
Yeah, because otherwise the stores would just take the 2 packs out and be charging people for 2 packs of cigarettes.
Yeah, because
Right.
people don't look at that. They don't look at the stamps and stuff on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most people don't even pay attention. Shit.
There's my buddy Buck Naked. What's up, buddy?
I've actually watched a few people right here. They unwrap the whole thing, even the bottom, and throw it in the garbage. Never even reading or looking at it. So,
I thought Buck Naked was a troll, so I went and looked at his channel.
yeah,
I subscribed.
yeah,
Butt Naked. That's an interesting name.
yeah.
Missy, I thought your ass was leaving. Bye now. Bye-bye, Missy. Bye-bye. Go find a new parking spot so you can get the internet. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
She's on to the next parking. She's going to McDonald's to get some free Wi-Fi.
Wendy's.
Wendy's? Is that where she goes?
Yeah, that's where her son works. So her son gets a job at Wendy's, so she goes to Wendy's and sits out in the parking lot and gets the free Wi-Fi.
Alex explains it. The chocolate frosty the other day she made a comment on.
Yeah, I can't say nothing. When I was still living up in Indiana, I had an old Dish Network dish on my house. I had an L&B Wi-Fi pointed at, and I aimed it across town at a McDonald's and a Burger King.
There you go.
Hey,
Yeah.
when I traveled cross country back then, you only got 5 gigabytes of free service from Straight Talk.
Yeah,
So when I was riding and stuff, because I was doing a lot of stuff online, I stop at a McDonald's and sit there for 3-4 hours out in the parking lot playing on my phone.
I tell you another place you can do it in front of if you still have one around, a public library.
Thanks.
Yeah, we got one here, but
What I do for my fans? You ain't got no fans, Missy. Unless you got them blowing on you.
Yeah, I was sitting in I was waiting on a buddy to pick my buddy up at the courthouse. I was sitting out in the courthouse parking lot watching Netflix off their Wi-Fi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All you got to do.
hey, they got it for free. Why use up your freaking
Minutes, yeah,
but
or gigabytes or whatever you want to call it.
Straight Talk now gives you 25 gigabytes of high speed.
Well, see, mine still gives you 5, but after 5, they throttle you back. You know, you still get internet, but it's like snail mail. You know.
Yeah, that's what Straight Talk does. They give you 25 gigabytes of high speed, and then after that, it goes down to
2G.
yeah, something like that. But
Yeah.
25 gigabytes, I'll never use 25 gigabytes. I've got Wi-Fi at home. I've got Wi-Fi at work. I've got
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. Pretty much everywhere I go, there's Wi-Fi. I think on my 5 gigs, I'm lucky if I use 3 of it. Yeah. Because most of the time I'm around a Wi-Fi signal and it picks up on it, you know.
Yep.
So.
And hell, if you
I
live,
get
you sit close enough in your home, and you can probably attach the half of your neighbor's freaking Wi-Fi, anyways.
Yep.
on Virgin. I use Virgin Mobile, and I get unlimited text, unlimited phone, and unlimited internet for $40 a month.
Yeah. That new one from Walmart's doing. I think it's like $45 a month, and everything's unlimited.
Yeah, straight talk. That's what I got is straight talk. But I would look into Virgin, but the towers they bounce off from around here are U.S. cellular towers.
Yeah.
1 terabyte a month. Holy
I
crap!
had a U.S. cellular phone. I couldn't even send a text from my doorstep.
No,
So-
if you want a good all-around phone, straight talk, and what's that, track phone? Because they don't care who it is, they use it. It could be T-Mobile, it could be AT&T, Verizon. It don't matter who's the carrier is, they use it. Yeah.
Mine bounced off Verizon, but
Yeah.
that's what they use. But I also got a Verizon tower about a quarter mile up the road. So
Yeah. Well, see, people don't realize your phone actually searches within a 25-mile radius of the strongest signal.
right, but I don't know but here they don't like to bounce off any towers but the Verizon towers. So there's one section up in St. Albans, I can't get any service. Somebody can be sitting there with U.S. Cellular and they'll have full bars sit right next to them.
Well, they probably don't have a contract with them.
But
Hey, Den boy.
that's the only place I found that I can't use my phone. So I just don't attempt to use it when I go up to the main office or anything.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Den boy?
Oh, Monica's in here. Hi, Monica.
Well, see, that's like me. That's like my phone. At one time I was paying anywhere from $160 to $2 a month, and then I found out Consumer Cellular uses the same towers as my company, and I was like, well, hell. So I just went down. I paid $25 a month.
Damn.
Well, because I get a discount because I'm in the AARP. So yeah.
Oh, you're one of them guys?
Yeah. Hey.
Discount.
You'd be surprised the money you can save with that little red card.
Really?
I tell you what.
And it's $12 a year. Yeah.
There's in Burger King out there in Waterville, there's this one person in there. Every time I go in there, I got this white beard. They give me the damn senior citizen discount.
Yep.
And I want to tell them, I'm only 47 years old, but why bother? Because they keep giving me the senior citizen discounts.
Well, even before I got anywhere near 50, they were doing that because I had a lot of gray in my beard, and it used to be a lot longer. And I guess they figure, here comes Fox. And as soon as I got my bill, it said senior discount. I was like, well, I ain't arguing.
No, I don't argue with them.
Yeah, when I can get an $8 plate for $4 and something, I'm not complaining.
The only time I argue is when I go into a store to buy a pack of cigarettes and they say, "Can I see your ID?" I'm like, "Fucking really?"
Yeah. No, my favorite is I go buy a wine. You got an ID, and I'm looking at them. Seriously?
Yeah. Just like I went and bought my Grand Theft Auto CD from GameStop. I had to show my ID.
Yeah.
Fucking
Well, that's
15
because
years
all
old.
the lawsuits. Yeah.
I've got Irvin's and Rite Aid card you regardless because it's their policy. Card everybody.
That's one thing that burns my ass. How can you go to Walmart, buy GTA 5 for your 10-year-old kid, and then 6 months later go, "Oh, I didn't know that was on there," and then try to sue?
Yeah.
And I'm like, it says right on there, adult content and nudity.
I didn't know hookers put titties in my face.
Yeah.
Adult language,
Yeah.
nudity, adult content,
18 or
violence.
over to buy. Yeah.
I got kids on there that are 7, 8 years old, 6 years old.
Oh, what? And cuss. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
your mama know you talk like that.
Right.
F you sucky old bastard.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Yeah. I was like,
I never
one night
get
I was
caught in-
playing this one guy, and he kept trying to hack. He was a modder, but he don't realize my old system's a modded system too that used to belong to my son. So I started modding them back, and he's, man, that's some pretty good mods there. He's like, how old are you? And I told him, he's like, well, you're an old man. I said, yeah, and you're a sucky player.
Yeah.
He just mad because Pops was on there whooping him.
I think I'm gonna try a gaming live stream just to help for the hell of it, maybe next week,
Yeah.
just to see what it's like. So see how many people I can get making fun of me because I am a shitty ass gamer. Trust me.
Damn,
If
I'm not that good.
I ever got GTA, you would not want me playing with you because I suck at every game I play,
Yeah.
except for Final Fantasy. I like that one. I can play.
Yeah, I'm usually the guy playing the game going, man, they didn't have nothing like this when I was a kid.
Right.
You know, my first video game was a 2 stick in the ball and it went punk, punk, punk.
Yeah. Oh. CSX, good to see you, buddy.
I think the very first video game I remember coming out that had any kind of graphics to it was Cubert. And that was just
Cubert and Frogger.
boing, boing, yeah. And then when Tetris come out, I was like, my mind just went.
I miss Tetris, and I used to love Tetris.
And then Gallagher came out.
Then I used to play.
First see my son playing on PlayStation, I was like,
what
that looks like a freaking movie.
What was it? Centipede. I used to play Centipede a lot.
Oh yeah, Centipede.
I hated that fucking ball.
Yeah.
That roller ball.
Who remembers the old Atari Joust riding an ostrich with a stick?
Yeah.
But
You had to get a running start just so you could fly.
Those shooter games,
Yeah.
I used to play with my son, Modern Warfare and stuff like that. And after I did this, he's like, Dad, can you not play with me? I don't want you on my team. You suck.
Thanks,
I remember the first time I played was that the combat game with my son. He says, Dad, the point is to shoot people. I know. He said, yeah, but you're supposed to shoot the enemy, not your own people.
Right.
I was like, well, you don't get in the way.
My son would be there and he'd be racking up 27, 28 kills per game, and I'd have like 2.
Yeah. And one of them was me. I had 2 kills, including one myself, because I throw a grenade and bounce off the wall and land behind me.
I suck at those games.
And my son's like, I'm like, man, somebody just killed me. And my son would be on the mic going, Dad, that was you. You threw the grenade and it bounced behind you. And I'm like, oh, okay, suicide. All right, I got you. I said he was suffering. He didn't want to be there.
There's a couple games I've played that I'm actually okay at. The hell's the name? Well, Final Fantasy. I like those games.
Yeah.
And oh shit, what's the name of it? It's almost like an Indiana Jones type game. There's 4 of them. Uncharted.
Oh yeah, Uncharted. That is a good game. I like Uncharted. Yeah.
Yeah, I played one and then I liked them, so I went on my PlayStation and I downloaded all of them.
That and Tomb Raider. I like the Tomb Raider series too.
Yeah, I wish they'd come out with a new one, Tomb Raider.
Yeah, but well, I would say that, but I don't, because every time I do, it's something political in it. So, yeah.
And I like the original Resident Evil because it wasn't all just killing the zombies and stuff. It was also a lot of puzzles and things that you had to figure out in order to get through the game.
Well, that's why I like Tomb Raider, because you actually had puzzles you had to.
Yep.
Yeah, it just wasn't a walk through and shooting them up. Yeah.
But run around shooting people, I just
Yeah.
It doesn't interest me.
No. But I'm like you. I like the ones. There was another one that used to be on the computer I played a long time ago, and it was a puzzle game. You know, it had a lot of action adventure, but it had, like you said, it wasn't just all. You know, if there's certain points, if you didn't solve the puzzle, you didn't move.
Yeah. Yeah, and I like those open world games like Witcher 3 is a really good game.
Yeah. Or Red Dead Redemption.
I haven't played that one because it's still too expensive.
Oh man, I just got done with the first one. Now I'm getting ready to go get the second one.
Still too expensive for me because what happens with me is I'll get a
You
video
like
game.
me, you played the old one until the new one comes back down to 20 and $19. Then you go.
Yeah, but I'll play a game. I'll go for like 2-3 weeks playing a game, and then I don't touch the damn PlayStation again for freaking 6 or 7 months. So
How you doing, Jeff?
Yeah, I tell people don't go buy the game as soon as it comes out. There's not a game out there. There's a lot of games I like, but there's none of them worth $68. I'm telling you that right now.
No.
Yeah. Because a friend of mine, I just started playing Red Dead Redemption.
Crazy.
He goes, "Oh yeah, man, that was a good game. I paid $58 for it." I said, "I paid $5.99 for mine."
What was that?
The price of these games are crazy. I go to there's a place up here we get used.
Yeah, GameStop. I buy a lot of games at GameStop.
Yeah, but I swear to God, you can go into Walmart. You can go into Walmart and see a game for $58 to $60, and 5 months later, it's $19.99.
Yep.
Yeah.
I bought because my granddaughter's birthday was this weekend, but I got up there. My son's birthday is next week, and we went to Walmart to buy a tire because I blew the tire out on the car. And he's standing there and he's looking at this game, and it was $49.99.
Yeah.
What was it? Avengers or Marvel Avengers 3 or something like that. It was for a Switch, a Nintendo Switch. And he's like, "Oh, that's $50. My wife will kill me if I buy that." And I was like, "You want it?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I said, "Well, pick it up." I said, "It'll be a birthday present." So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think young thoughts. That's my secret is looking 10 years younger.
Yeah. You let your daughter take a heat torch to your face. It works real good.
Yeah, that's my torch to my face. Peeled off about 10 layers of skin. I'm rejuvenated now.
he took his patented plastic comb and combed out his beard. You can buy one of them combs he's got for $30. You put $30 in his PayPal account, and he'll send you one of them plastic combs that he's got.
Yeah, like if you took this to GameStop, which you paid $60 for, they'll actually, if you wanted to sell it to them, they'll give you like $3.
Yep.
Isn't that ridiculous?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The trade-in crap. Yeah.
But I'll play a game, and then I'll take it back. Once I'm done with it, I'll take it back and give. Except for certain games, I keep like all my Final Fantasies. I have all them. Witcher 3, I kept that. But I'm getting into just buying them right through PlayStation now. You don't even have to go store. Just, that's a cool game. Download it here.
Yeah, download it.
Yep.
Like my Minecraft, all my other games are all downloads, but I got that disc. I've had that disc for how long? Years. It still works.
The only problem is I've had my PlayStation for a while now, and I don't remember what my account or my login or any information like that is on it because it's already pre into it. So if I ever lost it, I wouldn't be able to get the games back.
Yeah. I tell you the game I really got into, and so did my son. I was kind of glad. It was the Assassin's Creed series.
Oh yeah.
Because the fact there's puzzles in it, it's open world, and it's got a lot of history in it.
Yeah. I liked it right up until they got rid of
Lorenzo.
No, the main character there, the one that's going into the machine.
Oh yeah, the one that's going into the machine.
Yeah. Then they started out with ones that weren't him anymore.
Right.
And then I lost interest in it. They weren't that interested.
Yeah, kind of. It's like anything else. They didn't know when to quit and just kind of went off the script.
Yeah. Yeah, but you paid too much for 50 forks for $2.
That's like Black Flag. I didn't care for the Black Flag one.
Hey, Pearl. Yeah, I got tired of you people last night, and I said, I'm out of here. I'll let you guys hang out.
Hi, Pearl. How are you?
Yeah, let y'all hang out.
Yeah, it took them a while to realize, hey, he's not coming
Yeah, I
back.
know. Yeah, my internet went out. Came back at 6 o'clock this morning, so.
Yeah.
And I sat there for like 20 minutes watching. I'm like, well, where the hell is Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where'd
Mike
the house at?
Hi, Pearl.
turned the TV on and went to bed. Laughing. I said, and I was wondering, I was like, I wonder how long they're going to stay on there.
Well, I ended my live stream this morning, and then I'm looking, and it says I'm still playing live, and I'm looking. I'm like, what the hell? So I actually had to go back on to
Stream.
StreamYard and put end broadcast because I put
Yeah. If you
left the studio.
if
Yeah,
you did not
I had to
hit,
do it this morning on mine.
you as a host,
I gotta pay shipping. Oh, okay, Gaffa.
Yeah.
That's the story.
you as a host, if you do not hit end broadcasting, it'll still be live when you close out.
Because it'll say end broadcast, but then it'll say return to dashboard, and I
Yeah.
always have to return the dashboard for it to cut that the live out.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
how I do it. So
Because of what JJ told me this morning about the trolls,
Hmm.
when I ended my live broadcast, they got that suggestion box. How did you like this? Do you have any suggestions?
Right.
Yep.
I'm going to always put it in it now. Please make it so we can remove people from our lobby.
Yep. I do that, and I say, and let other people on the panel see the chat just like the host does.
right.
Yeah, that way you ain't gotta have YouTube up at all. Yeah.
Right.
JJ said they're coming in the lobby now and they just sit there, and that stops you from being able to get other people up there. And because you can't get rid of them, you should be able to eject people from your lobby.
Right.
Yeah.
Go
if they're
away.
in your room, you should be able to do an X and X them out.
Yeah, because you can only have like 4 waiting in your lobby at a time anyway.
Yeah, I don't know what it is the waiting list is, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's 4.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for NBA.
That's what they say anyway. I don't know.
I don't know what time he's starting tonight, do you?
6:00.
Is it going to start at 6?
I have his page up. I have his channel up. So yeah.
Yeah.
When he goes on, I'll go over there and shoot a raid.
He got on this morning, he said hi, and then all of a sudden it said, Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance MBA just subscribed to your channel. And then he come back in and said, they took you from me.
Yeah, I've had to do a few.
I don't know. I mean, I can understand why they purge and why they get rid of the people that you're not interacting with, but why would they get rid of people that you
That
interact
you're at
with
every day. Yeah.
almost daily?
Right.
That's like me. They don't kick me out, but they unring the bell to people that I go to on a daily basis. And I'm like, really?
Yeah, I do it all the time. I have to redo it. Hey, Dre, how you doing, buddy?
Because someone said, well, I went live. Where was you? I never got a notice. I go, I'm still subscribed, but the bell is just blank. And I'm like, really?
Well, here's an interesting little question.
Is anyone else day drinking?
I am. Not alcohol, but I'm
Let me
drinking.
guess.
Mellow Yellow.
Let me guess. Carol has that. Oh, it's Carol.
JJ, you got some Mellow Yellow down there?
Yeah, I think so. It's a tad bit too early before I start breaking out the moon.
I do.
I am thinking about bringing. There you go. I am thinking about bringing out the Drambuie for my challenge tonight, though.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's good here, Dre. DJ Pitcho Mix. I almost said pitch a bitch. Pitcho
I saw you singing, Pearl. I didn't say nothing, but I was there. I saw you singing.
I got 2 of your songs in, Pearl. Remember WTF Mike said don't do that again? He had headphones on when you were doing that. So it was like really loud in his ear.
WTF, he cracks me up. He come into my live stream today, and I was quickly going over to try to get it to 18 plus because I knew what it was going to turn into.
Oh,
He wasn't too bad though.
No, he was actually pretty good.
no, it might. Believe it or not, Mike can do a PG. You just gotta let him know in advance.
As long as he has the coffee cup and not the beer can.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, yeah.
Well, he thought it was kind of funny
All
because
that stuff.
he thought it was kind of funny because I said I'm looking for the 18 plus, and Mike goes, well, why you got to do that? And WTF goes, because I came in.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, we actually, after you left, we had some decent conversation there today.
Yeah.
What's up, Ian?
Hey,
That's
Ian.
what people ask me all the time. When you do your lives, why are they all age restricted? I said, have you seen the crew I hang with? I said, I'd be banned. My channel would be banned in a week if I didn't age restrict.
Yeah. I try to stay away from the F word when I'm live streaming.
Yeah.
Not that I have anything against it, but YouTube.
Yeah.
But I don't worry about it. If it slips out once in a while, it's no big deal. They're not going to ban
But
me.
you know, to tell you the truth, I have a few that's not age restricted, and there's a few F bombs in it, and they don't bother you for that. But now you start dropping the C word or talking about anything about liberals and libertards, and all bets are off. Yeah.
Libertard? That's a Mexican coin.
Yeah, but yeah, it's got a
I
new
would
meaning.
show
here.
you.
Yeah.
I would show you one, but I literally lost my keys to my safe with all my freaking gold and silver coins in it.
Oh no.
Have a Mexican live.
No, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, but a lot of people be like, "Oh, that's
I
bull crap."
shared the stream on my. Thanks, Joanne. I appreciate that.
We do that point.
I really think YouTube's trying to get rid of all the small people.
Well, you know, let me tell you a little secret. I tell people like this: YouTube is in there to make money, and yeah, they make a little money to give to other people. But you think about it, because you actually have a ton of people trying to make a living off of YouTube, and YouTube doesn't like it because that's less money in their pocket.
Right, but you would think, like this thing of 1,000 viewers and 4,000 watch hours,
Yeah.
you would think they would put it back down to 100 like they used to, because what do they care? Because if the things are showing on your channel, they're making money off that. So you would think they would make it harder for them to make money themselves, is what they're making it hard to do.
Yeah, I know.
Whether they're making a $10 million on somebody or they're making $5 on somebody, it's still money.
Right.
No, I know, but a lot of it's because, you know.
Well, they got that new library.
It's the thing of controlling what you hear and what you see.
They got that new library that you can actually attach to your YouTube.
Yeah.
And every video you load onto YouTube also goes to that program. And over there, as long as you got one person that subscribes to you, you automatically get monetized.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I'm actually thinking about hitching it up just to see how it works.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Gaffa. Yeah, they're trying to do commercial television. They only want professionals. Yeah.
But hence why I do my Wednesday show now. It is very.
Yeah.
Very messed up, yes.
Yeah.
You can't even get the sound thing right.
Yeah.
There's this stupid little button you got to click, and I keep forgetting to click it.
Well, maybe you need to put a post-it note up there. Click the button.
Click.
You know what kills me the most is most of the people that threw out the internet and it's like YouTube and Google and all that, and now they're realizing, oh crap, we can't lie to the people no more because they're talking to each other across the globe.
Yeah.
It's harder to divide people when they go, hey, I'm down here, they're full of crap. Yeah.
The only reason I got a YouTube pillow is because of Mickey.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's like free advertising for YouTube.
Yeah. Professional content gets highlighted. Yep.
Yeah.
Watch from the chat room so you can see them and kick them out. Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's absolutely true. Yeah. I tell people, you need to get monetized. I'm like, why, bro? To me, this is like hanging out at a bar. I just ain't got to go nowhere.
Y'all need to act right now.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hey,
Pearl.
Everybody put your pants back on.
oh, come on.
Put what on?
Your pants.
Oh.
No, I didn't know it was a requirement.
My name is not Ralph.
JJ, put your pants on, you dirty old man. Look at you. Look at him. He's drooling. JJ, here, let me help you. Buddy. Let me help. Let me wipe that off for you. There you go. There you go.
Pearl, last night was the first time I ever seen what you look like. And I've spent a lot of time in Sterl streams with you. I thought you were an older lady.
I'll be 25 in October. I've got 3 kids already, too.
I just pictured this old lady sitting there because it was Sterl's friend. So I figured it some young girl. It had to be some old lady.
Jesus.
I think especially as a kid.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah, my youngest of 6 just turned 23.
Ian Matthews is putting his pants on, so.
Yeah.
I still can't believe you just left out last night, Mike.
I didn't do it. This is my internet company.
Yep.
Very funny.
Yeah, my internet went off last night for like 4.5 hours.
Yeah, I lost power, and then it came back on, and then I went live, and I was on for 2 hours live, and all of a sudden it just said, boop, and I was like, and I looked down in the corner, and said, oh, internet connection. Well, I have my feet underneath my desk where my router is, so I thought maybe I hit the power button. So when I looked, it was on, but it was just a couple of white lights were blinking. So the green lights were.
So here's a question, Mike. Why didn't you like get on your phone and get back onto your own live stream with your phone? You could.
Because I have no internet, so my phone is tied to my Wi-Fi in here, so they connect to it.
Yeah, he's like me when I'm at home.
Yeah, I really don't care about the people on the panel anyway. I just had to just giggle at how long they were going to stay on.
Well, yeah, I'm the same way, Mike. People say, "Why didn't you get on your phone?" I said, "Well, I'd have to drive 10 miles that way to get signal."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't really, and I really don't care.
The beard is on.
Lone Star. Guess we know where you're from, right? Yeah, and I'm not really that attached to people that come up on my panel anyway to come back and
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. You'll get over it. That's what I usually say. You'll get over it.
Hard Life texted me 1 o'clock in the morning to check up on you.
Did he really?
That's who it was Hard Life.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had when I turned my Facebook on this morning, the whole bottom was all messages. Where you at? Are you okay? What happened?
Yeah.
Like, good. I'm sitting here. I only answered 2.
Mike, I gotta follow you on Facebook.
I didn't bother texting you because, quite honestly, and this is the God's honest truth, I thought you was just fucking around with everybody and being the man.
If I was fucking around, I'd just do this.
Yeah.
Broadcast. No.
Yeah. My favorite is 1 or 2 of them will call me on my phone. You mad at somebody?
Right.
No, I done told you I lost the internet. I ain't mad at nobody. My
I
internet.
figured it was just Mike being Mike and said, "Fuck it, you guys talk. I'm going to bed" or something. Just left it running.
Well, if I was doing that, I would have just did that.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of what we thought you did.
Yeah, that's totally what I thought he did.
He might not come back because he said he was going to go off when NBA came live, and NBA just went live.
Oh no.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Sure did. I just got to notice.
He ain't live on my shit.
I don't know if he went live, but I guess got a dinger.
Yeah.
I
I know Mike has all of his at 18 and over, though, don't you? No,
Yeah.
I didn't say it.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
already got 9 people watching.
Yeah. So what we'll do, I'll grab the link here. As long as I can, hold on a minute. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go raid NBA.
All right.
So
You
hopefully,
guys have fun.
hopefully that link works.
Yeah, I'm already there. So
I'm gonna wait for Maniac to do his thing, and then maybe I'll pop back on later on tonight.
Yeah, I'm probably going to do that shortly right after NBA gets done. Where the hell are you going, Errol?
By then, Pearl should be pretty much trashed, and we can make fun of her.
I lost.
Thanks, guys.
So, are you drinking tequila?
No, I'm just drinking Lone Star.
I got some Everclear 190.
Hey, I'm down. We gotta find some punch to put it in, though.
There'll be a punch, all right.
I got some Dram Booty.
All right, guys. So let's just go over there and raid.
All righty. I will see y'all over there.
Everybody
All
go.
All right.
Later.
See y'all later. Thanks, guys.
Later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I can almost see that Bobby how's your dreams on your way? The way I am, don't quit my shackles. The way I am, reality. I can almost see that Bobber dancing. Now just dream, keep on the way I am. a situation. All right, get listen, if you ain't seen Gary Dunn Granny's latest video in the hot chocolate challenge between the girls, you need to go and check it out. E-Waste Macro, woohoo, baby. Pearls in the house. Woo! Now, look here. Nancy Jones, Spirit of Colorado Railroad. Lord, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, I'll try to do the best I can. I've had a rough day today. This foot is absolutely. Gaffa Hayes in the house. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Just look at that. Rolls in the house. Lord, children, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I sure love you this way, E-Waste Mac. I do. I know I go on with a lot of foolishness, but y'all is what's kept me sane. I've had a rough time with this surgery. I knew it was going to be bad, you know, and I'm not going to be depressing nobody. That's not what. Hey, look at Eric Hale's in the house. That's not what this stream is about. Name was T-shirt wearing, custom screen printing. Just imagine, it's kind of like going, looky here, looky here. I love saying it when I see Janet. Janet McIntosh in the house. Oh yeah, JJ's birthday. JJ, did I say